These look like some burnt ends. Let me get my, yep, look at that, nice and soft. So we're going to take these in, wrap them up. These are going to the sister's house. Hey everybody, Mike Chavez here once again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Alright y'all, today going to do something I've done before. Haven't done this in a couple years. We're going to do pork belly burnt ends, okay? So I got a nice pork belly back here. We're going to cut it in chunks. We're going to rub it down with some nice rub. This is going to be a maple bourbon pork belly burnt ends, okay? So this is going to be really good. We're going to put it out once again on the Acorn Auto Kamado by Char Griller. We'll get this smoked up with some nice pecan wood or some apple wood. I haven't decided yet. We'll see when we get out there. So let's get this pork belly prepped up and we'll get it out on the Char Griller, okay? So y'all stick around, check it out. This is going to be really good, y'all. Something special. Alright, let's do it. Alright y'all, so we got about, like I said, about a 4-pound pork belly. You see we got nice fat cap on there. This is fairly lean. We got some good lean meat inside this thing. So what I want to do is cut this in about 1.5 inch strips. Okay. Then we'll cube it. About the same width. So about 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch cubes. So I'll get this all cubed up. Put it in the pan. Alright, let me get this cubed up and I'll bring y'all back. Alright, now we got this all cubed up. First thing I'm going to put on here is our Cosmos SPG. So let's go ahead and season them down. Flip them over. Alright, now we've got some, this is by Blackstone Sweet Maple Seasoning. So we're going to put a little sweetness on these. So look at this sweet maple seasoning. We can really smell that maple. Alright, so we got a medium sheet pan with a rack on it. So I'm going to arrange these cubes on the rack. Alright. So now we can see where we could use some more rub. Alright, so we'll let these sweat a bit. Let's go outside, get the cooker fired up. Alright, so we still got plenty of charcoal left over from our last cook. I'm going to put a little bit more fresh B&B in here. Not too much. This is going to be a low and slow cook. Alright. So let's take our tumbleweed, and put it down at the bottom. Use one tumbleweed today. Get our little torch. Fire up our tumbleweed. Alright, so we're going to give this about 15 minutes. And we'll come back and we'll set our temp. Today we're going to go for about 275 degrees. So let me let that tumbleweed do its job and we'll bring y'all back. Alright, these have been on about 20 minutes. Had the tumbleweed fired up. So we'll spread these out. So then we'll go ahead get our temp about 275. Hit the button. So once our vent at D2. Alright, so we got this set to D2. So now we got to do is wait for this to come up to temp. To get this 275, we'll bring the pork belly out. Alright. Alright y'all, we're up to temp. Actually we're a little past 286, but this will settle back to 275. So I'm going to put this on hold. I'll open her up. Got some smoke rolling. So here's our pork belly. So I'm going to do just take and set that rack right on there. Alright. Close her up. Turn it back on. Alright, I'm going to give this about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Now we can see our temp. Once we pop the lid, went back down to 250. That'll settle down about 275. So we'll let this get a bunch of smoke. Smoke is rolling. And then after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, we'll put them in a pan with some butter and some brown sugar and some barbecue glaze. And then we'll let them finish cooking for about another hour and a half. Alright, see you in a little while. Alright y'all, this has been out here about 2 hours. Let's take a peek. See what we're looking like. Oh my. He's got some nice color. So what we're going to do, we're going to get all these in a pan. Alright, so we got some good color, good smoke. Come up here a little bit more. We got them in here. Put some butter on here, a whole stick. So now we're going to get some tenderness going. Get some brown sugar. Not a whole lot. Now we'll go ahead and get some of this Cosmo's barbecue maple bourbon glaze on here. Or you could put honey on here. Alright. All right, close this up. Whew. All right, y'all, I'm gonna check on these things. They've been back in here about an hour, but my temperature went up pretty good because all the oil off of the pork belly got down in there and flamed up good. So let me make sure these ain't getting too cooked. So I'm gonna put this on hold. I'm gonna pull these out real quick. Let's take a peek. Alright, let's close this back. Actually, they're looking pretty good. Oh man, they're looking really good. I'm gonna go ahead and leave them on here. All right. So we'll just leave them on here for another however long. We'll make sure this temperature doesn't get too high again. All right, looking good. All right, y'all. This has been on here for quite a while. We're going to check it out. Let's see what we got here. So, what I'm going to want to do so let's come over here. I'm going to take these out of here, put them in a clean pan. All right. So, I'm going to take my Cosmo's Barbecue Maple Bourbon Glaze. Go ahead. Let's try to put some on each one. All right. Take this. I'm going to put it back on the cooker. We're going to leave it uncovered for about 45 minutes, something like that. All right, y'all. It's been on here for another hour. Let's take a look, see what we got. All right. See if we can get up here a little closer. These look like some burnt ends. Let me get my. Yep, look at that, nice and soft. So we're going to take these in, wrap them up. These are going to the sister's house. All right, y'all. See you inside. We're going to do a little taste test though before we go. Alright y'all, here we go. Pork belly burnt ends. So I'm taking these over to the sis's house. We're going to eat over there, but before I do, let me get one of these. Put it on a little plate. And we'll do us a little taste test. In the meantime, we're going to cover these. Alright, let's see what we got, y'all. Alright, y'all, there we go. Pork belly burnt ends. Let's see what we got. Look at that, comes right apart. Nice. See if this will focus. Come on, baby. Alright, y'all ready? Here we go. Taste! Oh, wow. Here's the other half. Come on, baby. Look at that thing. One more time. Pork belly burnt ends, y'all. Taste! Man, that's barbecue gold, y'all. It don't get any better than that. Ribs, pork butt, brisket. So we're going to get on over to my sister's house, get our feed on. Feed, F-E-E-D. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Try these out. Ain't hard to make. You can do it. I promise you can do it. If you have any questions, put them in them comments. If you like the video, leave me a thumbs up. That helps my channel. I have more videos over here you can watch. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for? It's free. And you come back anytime. So, I'll see y'all next time. Later, y'all. Bye.